bring you the Witch's Tale, written and produced by Alonzo Deen Cole. And now let us join old Nancy and Satan, her wise black cat.
Satan, suppose we tell these folks the big news we got for them tonight. What news? Why, about it being the birthday. That's right, Satan. 120-year-old I be today. Yes, sir, 120-year-old. And now if you folks will douse out them lights and make it nice and dark, we'll get right down to business. Draw up to the fire and gaze into the embers. Gaze into them deep, and soon you'll see the forest across the sea in France. There begins our yarn about the werewolf. Hear his howl, half man, half beast. It's the werewolf. The werewolf.
Screams no moment till it up here. And the big red wolf is at her throat.
Your gun, Bob, your gun.
Holy Mother, guide my aim. You hit it.
He cried out like a man.
He's running away.
Finish it. I attend to them.
I go.
Your father would have set it up and I sweat you.
Hold it down for me to stop. That's it.
The darkness of the moon when the red wolf leaves the top. The darkness of the moon. The moon turns into beast.
Stop that stupid nonsense. Oh, why did you whistle out of the house and run in this forest?
He thought he heard Monsieur Lecomte, her husband, call outside.
He knew this terrible killed his way. He knew them to imagine he's going to get this.
He would not have been gone before I dreamed of her intention. He clearly got the ground. The title clears to death.
We can only hope. No bandages. I was not the killer Lecomte home to help me watch her. I warned him that he's placing me in
He's always gone away at this time. He's once on business.
This month, that business will cost him wife and heir.
Oh, it's Madame Lecomte, he knows.
The body will recover. And then never mind. This is your present tales about that big red wolf and his fears are believed. But it is more than belief. And then to come upon it, to see it leave upon her, to shock and hurt and do it away.
He's the man bewitched, who lives the path of each darkness of the moon. His beautiful lips touch tonight. You heard it cry out like a human soul. But Radard has left a bullet and has left a trail of blood. He will find it dead and bring back its wicked carcass.
The red wolf is an animal and nothing more. No man alive was ever transformed into beast. You believe a werewolf when dead or dying until he's back to human form. If the bar brings back the carcass, you may perhaps believe the truth. What's that?
The blood is coming down.
Kill the creature. He bears its blood in his arm.
It is the body of a man.
Yes, a man. The blood trail ended at his side. Oh, I won't believe it. Oh, who is this dead man?
Hold your lantern.
Look, I have already seen.
Oh.
Yes, the husband of Madame. Now we know why he was always absent when the red wolf led the pack.
The darkness of the moon.
Those wolves, they have lost their leader. The human beast is dead.
Madame.
Please return consciousness. Don't let us see that body.
I have already seen it. The great red wolf is dead, but he shall live again.
Our mind is gone,
The werewolf shall live again. The werewolf shall live again.
And that is the true account of what occurred that night, my boy, just 14 years ago. You were born the following morning. I'm telling you the unhappy story tonight because through the present, so many exaggerated tales have reached your ears.
Thank you, Mr. Doctor. I wanted to know the truth. I see now why my mother hates me so. Why she would kill me if she were free instead of chained inside that room down there. I am the son of... Oh. She cries that night and day.
She's a hopeless maniac, really. If it has been since her birth, she's not responsible for what she says and does.
My mother hates me.
Oh, there, my boy. That's the best time. I'm with you now.
Oh, please. Don't go yet, Mr. Doctor. Those wolves outside.
They're far off in the forest. You know they cannot harm you.
But I'm afraid of them. I've always been afraid. Please, stay and talk with me some more.
Very well. What shall we talk about?
About my father.
You've been dreaming of him again?
Every night. His hair is red like mine. He looks just like his portrait there.
Perhaps that portrait had better be removed.
Oh, no, please. I like to have it in my room, and I like to dream of my father. He was a good man, the Shirley Doctor. If he was what the peasants say, it wasn't his fault. He was a curse.
1,000 times I've told you, the peasant's tale is a lie. No man alive was ever transformed into a demon.
But they found my father dead.
An enemy had shot him.
A trail of blood led to his side.
It was dark, and nights like this, the barb had but a feeble lambing and imagination.
Then why was the great red wolf never seen again?
It was wounded. By the law of the pack, its own followers devoured its carcass. That's the practical explanation of the whole mad story. Now go to bed and sleep.
Oh, please. Don't go. Those wolves.
Rene, you must conquer this foolishness before it conquers you.
I'm not just afraid of the wolves tonight. It's something more, Mr. Doctor. For 3 months now, when the moon is gone, I felt strange. Feel it more this time. Please don't go, Rita.
No. You're overly imaginative because you're at the age of change right now. In the past 2 months, you've been growing into man from child. What's the matter with you? And you'll soon get over it. Now, go to bed. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Doctor.
Good night, my boy.
My mother. Wolves. Wolves. They're calling me out there in the darkness of the moon. I won't listen. I won't join you. Oh, Father, in my dreams, you said I couldn't help myself any more than you could. Father, you told me the secret passage from this room that you used to join the pack. No, don't call me. I won't come. No, you speak of blood. Yes, how sweet the taste of blood must be. What joy you tell me of. To lead the pack, to rend and tear with teeth and claw. Oh, no. Call no more. I won't listen. I won't come. I won't. I come to you, my brother. I come.
But, my dear Monsieur Devitte, you're a man of education. You cannot believe the superstitions which ignorance has them.
I believe no more than you, Monsieur le Docteur. But the fact remains that 8 years ago, Rene began to absent himself from his usual haunts 4 to 7 days each month. The a young man is transformed into a wolf during these periods is impossible, of course.
Preposterous.
But you are here to request for him my daughter's hand in marriage. You ask me to entrust her happiness to one who is eccentric, to say the least.
My dear friend, how often must I explain the reason for his periodic absence?
You mean he goes away because of his mother?
Exactly. His presence in the house is hypermania. So when he was a near lad of 14, he concluded that by removing himself for a time each month, he might affect her cure. The first time he disappeared, I was mighty concerned about him, I can tell you. Till he returned and told me why he had gone away.
He always goes alone on these little trips of his.
But he's told us where he goes often enough. You see, our beloved France. Now come, monsieur, let's beat about the bush no more and sign the marriage contract. How can you hesitate? Rene asks nothing but your daughter. Not a single sou of dowry.
And though a huge red wolf is seen when Rene's away, the wolf whose coat is the same color as his hair, that is but coincidence.
Of course it is. Let me tell the boy that you can say.
It shall be left to my daughter. I abide by her decision.
Then the marriage is as good as made. He and Rene are outside in the garden. Let's call them. Oh, Rene! Cecile! Good news, my boy. Good news.
You mean to feel that all the coat is safe?
Oh, monsieur, I thank you.
My daughter shall decide later. Come, friend dear, we shall leave him to ask the question.
The marriage is as good as made. I see the answer in her eyes.
Really? Is that what Dr. Dion has been talking about, Papa?
Yes. Our marriage, Sophia. I've loved you ever since we were children. I couldn't speak until your father gave consent. Now, will you have me for your husband?
I love you, Rene.
And I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you so.
Rene, you are weeping in our prayer to you.
You must not marry me. Oh, how could I be so selfish to ask you? I'd sworn I never would, then I couldn't help myself. But you must not be my wife. You must not. I am a curse.
Darling. A moment ago you were laughing. Oh, I know what troubles you. The foolish things the peasants say about you and your father. But even if they could be true.
Yes, Cecile. If the peasant tales are true, if you married one who turned a wolf and his doctor to the moon, he would live in deadly danger. But with his outer skin, his inward nature would change too.
You're talking madness.
Yes, madness. The werewolf has been a myth. Everyone knows that except the stupid peasant. Oh, I love you. I must have you for my wife. Dr. Dion, Monsieur de Barnato, Cecile consents. Bring in the marriage contract. Cecile, I swear you will be safe. I swear you will be safe.
Come see Satan and me next time I has a birthday, and we tell you about the marriage of a werewolf.
bring you The Witch's Tale, written and produced by Alonzo Deen Cole. And now let us join old Nancy and Satan, her wise black cat.
Hannah and 13-year-old I be today. Yes, sir. Hannah and 13-year-old. Real Satan. Last time these folks was here, we started to tell them about that young fella named Rene, who turned into an animal at each darkness of the moon. Well, sir, this Rene in his normal state is really a fine young man. So when he fell in love with a girl named Cecile, he thought of doing his best to marry her, but he knew that when he turns from man to beast, he becomes a killer. But he loved her too much and did marry her, hoping she'll never discover his awful secret and that it can keep us safe. And that's why we left off. Now dash out them lights so we'll have it nice and dark. Draw up to the fire and gaze into the embers. Gaze into them deep, and soon you'll be back with us in France. Soon you'll hear the finish of our yarn about the werewolf. The werewolf.
Have I made you happy?
Devitte, the 5 months since we were married is half of it. Yes, it is. And you think, until we actually knelt at the altar, you were still undecided that you'd let me be your wife.
But I've kept you safe, my dear. I've kept you safe.
Why are you always saying that?
Why? Husband is naturally concerned about the safety of his wife.
But husbands don't usually require their wives to keep a loaded gun beside their bed as you do.
Why?
And everywhere in the chateau you've placed weapons ready for my hand.
They've all been blessed by the bishop. Well, what did I say of it?
If a wolf should attack me while you're away on one of these monthly trips of yours, then you're feeling dread of wolves is natural. It was born in you. The wild animals don't enter houses.
Oh, no, of course not, but... Darling, you will use the nearest weapon if one should. You promise.
Yes. But why do you...
Because I love you more than life. Because I love you, that's all.
If I could only understand.
Don't try. Just trust me.
A wolf is howling in the forest now. You're how far away he is. He'll never come any closer to the chateau.
Yes. The wolf is calling.
But listen to him. He must be calling to another of his kind.
Yes. Calling to another of his kind. I must be going.
Why don't you always go away the night when the old moon wanes?
I've explained all that to you, darling. This is the time my mother's madness is at its worst. Dr. Guillaume tells me that now when I'm away, she's so quiet that you can even unlock her chain to let her walk about the house. You see how important it is I go away each month like this. That's the time her mind will clear. Then perhaps she won't hate me anymore.
No. But then she'll know how good you really are.
I could only hear her say, my son. Just me.
I'll I'll close the door so you won't hear
Oh,
her.
no, don't bother. I'm accustomed to that constant cry of hers. I've heard it ever since she gave me birth.
Listen to that wolf out there. Really, it's closer than before.
Listen to imagining brother. It's late. I must be going.
Raymond, why won't you take me with you when you go away?
Dearest, I've told you why.
But your explanations seem so foolish when I turn them over in my mind. I'm your wife. You say you love me. Why don't you want me with you every minute?
I do want to, but, darling, please don't question. I'm thrown now. It's growing late.
Wait. I can't help questioning. I feel as though I lived in Bluebeard's castle, where a door forever faces me. I must not enter. You asked me if I was perfect. No, I'm not. I never shall be until I know the truth about these monthly trips of yours.
Phil, I beg, don't question me now.
Yes, now. Why won't you take me with you when you go away? Where do you go when you leave this house, and why?
Cecile.
And I've got to know. You've got to tell me.
I can't tell you.
Then I'll find out.
No. Don't spy upon me. Don't try to find me when I go away. It would mean death. You hear me, it would mean death. Really, if I love you, I couldn't keep you safe.
Brady, what?
Promise you won't spy upon me. Swear it, Cecilia. I beg you on my knees. Please, swear. It's late. I have to go.
No one would plead like that except the one who'll see a discovery of some awful secret.
Cecile.
No, I won't promise.
I beg. I pray you. Take what you like, but don't attempt to spy upon me.
No. Now I know you'd like me.
Yes.
But there's something to find out, and I shall find it out.
No.
Yes.
Oh, my God, have pity. I must leave you so.
Brady, wait. Come back.
I'm late. I've got to go.
You didn't kiss me. You didn't even say goodbye. Oh, Lorena. I didn't really mean it. I didn't mean it.
Might be very good thing you did, madame.
Madame is not that I was listening to people.
You ladies made some paradise. You well blessed for that. As a matter of fact, the door was wide open. A bad practice on my Mrs. Carterson.
Why did you close that door?
Because Lisa was trying to now. Madame wishes to learn about her husband's monthly absences. I may be of some assistance to her.
What do you mean?
But I know where he's gone each time that he has left you since your very recent marriage.
Well,
The information will be worth something, madame.
anything you want to tell me if you really know.
I do know. Monsieur Lepont is very clever. Your provincial peasants have a superstitious notion that he becomes a wolf in the darkness of the moon. You who do not believe such silly stories are given another reason accounting for his absences. The truth is that in this house each month he entertains another woman.
You lie.
I know. The last time we thought he went away, I learned his secret. I waited until he went away again tonight before I spoke, so that I could offer proof. Proof, yes. My husband leaves this house for the railway station, so he says. But he circles back here and re-enters the ghetto by a secret passage from outside.
A secret passage?
Leading to that room where his father's portrait hangs.
Really? Not this time, David?
Yes. But I have found a key that fits it.
You saw him enter through a secret passage?
Plain as I see you now.
And you saw a wolf.
Not exactly. The night was very dark. But some minutes after he entered, I heard a rustling in the bushes at the passageway and could make out a porter's creeping form. And the wolves were howling in the forest, and I was frightened all alone and came away.
It must have been wolf.
Who else? When there's a man.
Come to that room.
Wait. He will not be there for some minutes yet. And when he is seen to enter, a good friend of mine outside will block the passageway so he cannot leave again.
He was pressing in that room. I told him I'd find out. I told him. Oh, I stopped him, Tom, when he told him about the past. You heard my friend say that you and the friend had entered from outside, and that the passageway was blocked behind you. Your eyes will soon convince us. Then, do not forget, madame, you have promised me 10,000 francs. Oh, you still haven't. Very good night. Oh, Dr. Devitte, you are bad. You used to be a husband rather than a friend. You're the husband. Thank you, Mr. Husband. What an idiot you mean? In the home. Only me and the woman who prefers you. No, I like me. It was scared of how he went away for that mad woman's sake. And all the time, the damn will be again. No, I couldn't do it from the woman. I only wish to let him know I found him out there, never seen it, tasted shit. And I left it. Home is sweet. The doors are locked. Open it suddenly and fasten the door. Here it comes. Bertha! The room is empty. Granny is not here.
The kitchen door is open. You must be in that passageway.
What's that?
A wolf out in the forest, but the sound came from that passage. It is not a wolf, then, for we know your husband's here. Come.
It's dark in that passage.
I'll lead the way if you're afraid.
But Bertha, I see two strange lights shining in that black.
Yes, like the eyes of a cat. Oh, Lord.
But go no further. Wait!
The lights are coming toward us.
Come out of this passage. Back into the room.
The eyes are lifting at me.
Oh! A great red wolf!
Wow, it's a nice one.
Nothing here! It's getting better.
I'm coming.
It's leaving her for me. I'm in the corner. I can't get away.
I'll get the field.
It's crouching for its
I
lead.
have no weapon to field. The knife on the table. You can reach it quick.
Oh, heavy.
The beast swings aimlessly close now. Oh, the point back to its body all pretty sharp.
It's riding on the floor. It's dying. The werewolf is dying. The werewolf is dying.
Papa, don't let that mad woman come in here. Look away from him, Jim. What is that in here? Wolf, that wolf. Martha. That is dead.
The wolf killed it, but I stabbed it. I stabbed it with his knife. I only came here for my detective. He takes weapons everywhere because he feared a wolf would try to harm him. I thought he was crazy, but he wasn't.
Get hold of your girl. Your case is over now.
Yes, it's over. The wolf is dead.
Look here. Look at that wolf. Look, God.
Hey,
Changing into a man before our eyes.
Granny!
The peasant's tales were true. He was
A werewolf. A werewolf. No matter what he is, I love him. And I killed him with a knife. He left here to protect me from himself.
I swore I'd keep your face.
No, doctor. Stop. I love you.
You're all for the...
I can't hear you now, Cecile. The werewolf is dead.
He is no longer a werewolf.
Stop him. For no contact. He takes his body in her arms.
He is no longer a werewolf. His curse is finished. He is my son. He is my son. Well, that's the end of that, unsakers. Come see us next time I has a birthday.